I had sex with my girlfriend several years ago, and and then we stopped having sex because we had a different sense of humor. Like, she thought this was really funny. Maybe you guys will find this funny. She called me once, and she's like, "Oh my God, Dan, it was so funny. The other day Brian came over, and he was so drunk. He just pulled out his penis and he put it on my shoulder." And I was like, I've heard funnier. I mean, that's pretty good, but for instance, Richard Pryor has this joke where you don't cheat on me, and it's really funny. It's a really good joke. He's amazing, so don't get down on yourself. She got really mad at me. She's like, "You don't understand. I went to a really sexual high school." And I didn't understand, because I've never heard that excuse before in my life. I don't think I want to go to a really sexual high school if it means having a penis on my shoulder. I think that would be distracting. I had a hard enough time learning calculus. I don't think I needed a dick on my shoulder since 9th grade. This is heavy. Can somebody please move this? I called her the next day, though. I was like, "Oh my God, it was so funny. The other day Brian came over, and I beat the shit out of him with a bat." It's okay. My high school had a really good baseball team, so it worked out in the end. So, all right. So are we still gonna?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Oh. Everyone's cheering for me now, so you have to. The pressure's off me. This is great. Thanks, gang. High five after the show with all of you. Kumbaya. All right. I was getting a lot of advice on my friends for a while. No one told me to come down to the Happy Endings Lounge, which I wish they had, but one of my friends told me I had a crush on, thank you, one person. I had a crush on this one girl, and my friend, my gangster friend that works at Blockbuster, he's pretty thuggin', and he told me, he's like, "Dan, just holler at that bitch." That was his advice to me. Holler at a bitch. I don't know if you can tell by looking at me. I cannot pull off hollering at any bitches. My voice cracks. I get yodel at bitches. Not particularly sure what I'm supposed to say. Usually it's just like, "Hey, bitches." Bitches! For a while, I don't think my postures really conveys hollering at anybody. I'm working on it. Don't worry, guys. It's like the more... That's the reaction I was looking for. Pity. Perfect. I have this face where people are like, "Go easy on that guy. I don't want to crush any dreams tonight." Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll fix my posture. I'm real upright now, but for a while it was a touching story. It's like the more nervous I would get, just the lower and more uptight I get. It's very sexy when I walk into a bar like this. "What's up, ladies? You want some of this?" Like I'm a gunslinger. A gunslinger of never getting laid. Then I get all nervous, a girl approaches. "How's it going?" I'm like, "Not bad. Just getting over my scoliosis, that's all. I actually gotta go model for the beginning of an evolution chart. I'll see you later. Gotta go ring the bells at Notre Dame." Say body language. Women read body language. I think women looked at me and they're like, "Is that the Pope?" I didn't know he was Jewish, but I think I could get to that point where I could be sleeping with a girl. I'd be so nervous, just be balled up in the fetal position. Like, oh God, I was in this position the last time I was in a vagina. Those are the old days, guys. That's before I was my kicking myself. Yeah. What? Don't worry, guys. I've had sex before. I went to this one party. I was putting my friend's advice to use, and I was hollering at a couple of bitches. And, it was going really well until all of a sudden this one biatch, she looks at me and she goes, "Oh, you need to talk to Katie. She'll sleep with anybody." I was like, "Well, thank you, Make-A-Wish Foundation, for pulling that together. That's so nice of you to go all that way for me." So we're in the bedroom, and I'm sleeping with this girl, Katie, right? And Katie is a screamer in bed. Are you a screamer? That's a weird reaction for a screamer. Yes. Teacher over here. Well, I'm excited. This is going to be great. She would scream everything in bed, everything like, I'm almost there! And, nope, never mind. But don't worry, you won't scream that. It'll be a wonderful time. All right, thank you very much, guys. That's all.
Thank you very much for being here. She's going to sing some songs for you, so I'm going to try to bring this over here.